y'all. This is your average Hanover County resident. And when I'm not listening to Zach Brown Band and skipping some shoes in the backyard over a few brewskis, I'm listening to the Uptown Lounge radio show.
Can I live? I don't give a damn, cause Uptown is kicking it. I'm on the radio.
Can I live?
Except for the peeps on some Uptown shit.
Can I live? I don't give a damn, cause Uptown is kicking it. I'm on the
Can I live?
Except for the peeps on some Uptown shit.
Extra, extra, read all about it in the papers.
And let's start it like this, son.
And introducing to you, running two turntables, 3636.
With Lady K.
Represent for the peeps on some Uptown shit.
We gonna do a little something like this.
Turn it on and start rocking. Mind no introduction. From party to party.
I'm on the
Can I live? Represent for the peeps on some Uptown shit.
It's word. Off that other shit, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do a little something like this, you know what I'm saying? Keep it on and on and on and on and, you know what I'm saying? Big Nas, Grand Wizard, what is it?
P, what it do?
Yo, I'm a grown man, the kitty rap. I'm a grown man, the kitty rap. I'm a grown man, I'm a grown man. I'm a grown man, the kitty rap. I'm a grown man, the kitty rap. Sex in the city, pull your titty rap. Ciroc drinking, not thinking, diddy rap. Dirty fatigues, nasty dungarees, they rap. Keep flapping your beat. Our white sheet rappers be slapping the heat. World star watcher, imagine defeat. Little cornball, stupid ass rap to the beat. I don't like thugs, no rap with you weak. I stay alone, making the chrome on the street. I don't blog spot. This is 50. Mark spot, half the calico, this is 50. Salute the general, the veterans in your fake show. Motherfucker funny like Letterman Late Show. Waco, Texas, I ate your breakfast. Kick over the kid's stroller while I take your necklace.
Belly bout to splash like a cannonball in the air. Trading waves, spitting flames. Rappers ball up in fear. Savage, starving, severe when I'm blamping off to the snare. Whoever wanted can get it. Come catapult my career.
Old granddad.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, the block party's about to start. It's only right that I address this. Gotta be in it to win it.
I never come lame, type killing in the game.
I get busy. It's only right that I address this. Gotta be in it to win it.
I never come lame, type killing in the game.
Name an element. Water, air, earth, fire. I direct your attention. Water, air, earth, fire. Name an element. Water, air, earth, fire. I direct your attention. Water, air, earth.
Bam! Jump in, say jump in,
45 caliber killer. You know the steez, I'm like the Jake, making rappers spreading free. Turn up the 45 caliber killer. You know the steez, I'm like the Jake, making rappers spreading free. The solely on bread and cheese, take aim and blast everywhere between his head and knees. It's the return of the 45 caliber killer. You know the steez, I'm like the Jake, making rappers. It's the return of the 45 caliber killer. You know the steez, I'm like the Jake, making rappers spreading free. The solely on bread and cheese, take aim and blast everywhere between your head and knees. In ciphers I dead MC.
These folks know that we dope like Lebanese cocaine, ready to roll with no shame, steady control, we hope pain. My flow aim and cock back at close range.
I never cocaine, natural elements, the whole thing.
This right here be spike me up, you know what I'm saying? I've been exposed to too much, too long. All my out there in the hoods that be burning that rib. Put your Phillies in the air, your backwoods, your White House, your Dutchess. And we gon' smoke and we gon' ride to this right here, you know what I'm saying? This is that right here, the soundtrack to the realness right here. It's in too deep, you know what I'm saying? It's all real. What? Live, what?
Yo.
I think of dead homies, incarcerated pen pals. I got the feds on me, a constipated mental. Always rains in the ghetto, it's pain in the ghetto. Caskets, do you believe in angels or devils? Welfare, it's dark and there's no help here. Killer cops shooting black kids to instill fear. But we still here, not afraid. Cracks is made, stacks is made. A G'll get you gas to spray. At my man's funeral, it's like nobody cared. But when police get shot, the mayor, everybody there. Graffiti on the lobby stairs, kids with naughty heads greedy. Soldiers' fall faces painted on the wall. I was born to ball, rings you can't afford. Name a clothesline, I done worn it all. To dictate the neck and soul of Nas, Henny 4-5. With thick thighs, be the wise of rich guys. Never trust you, cause of lies. Enemies close, cause friends switch sides. It's live and dealing with a lot of pressure. I'm in too deep, life of a thug. Born and raised in the street.
You want war, I'ma give you war.
I'm in too deep.
You want peace, I'ma give you peace.
Raised in the street.
You want love, I'ma show you love.
Life of a thug.
There's no love for me in these streets.
I'm in too deep.
Oh, granddad.
The girl I love them with panties much, and when my song come on, both her hands be up, and behind closed doors I be laying it down. The motherfuckers spit game cause they playing around. Said it before and I'm saying it now, to remind the sidewinders to straighten it out. You just another face in the crowd, I'm like the rain in the clouds. I come down and leave your little shine blocked out. I make the pretty mommies rock out, and many make the beat drop now. Hey y'all, feel the bass draw. Feel my presence even when I don't stay long. When the time is right, I'ma say more. I turn it up, it's no turning it down. And now I wanna see you working it out. You got it. I want it. I wanna see you do it. I said I wanna see you working it out. You got it.
Uptown Lounge. Uptown Lounge.
I'm the current of all this golden platinum tape. Y'all hustlers, stepping on toes, breaking fools, no. In the project, anything goes. Breaking fools off cause I'm a no-limit soldier. At ease, a salute, then pass me the shh. Make them say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make them say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make them say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
Is right, exorcism busting out the extradition. Bullet chopping haters, business who about the size of prisons. Our mission, they heard the scary, no limit mercenary. But telling I better get because the worst can vary. I heard you making worry that this would a loot. They intimidated by the rounds that a tank shoot. Tank dogs salute. Every robber is gone, if they know, everything know. Me more money, more. Little fiends still want the greens, the cornbread and the cabbage. In your hood, reminding you of who the baddest, definitely the maddest. So the crime don't stick to my went twice and ended with 9. Get 'em.
Make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Make 'em say, na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na.
He gon' make you say, I'ma make you say, I'm not R&B, but guaranteed to get him rowdy and move the crowd. I stay on like money cause I like bitches hit nothing but tight women. Call me, I might hit. I make them say, nah, nah, nah. Don't trip, and I bust your shh. Then after they say, nah, 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 nah.
You handle your business, can't get your grip. Can I get a witness? Your dreams have now been fulfilled. Grip your steel. Handle your business, can't get your grip. Can I get a witness? Get on people. Your dreams have now been fulfilled. Your dreams have now been fulfilled. Your dreams have now been fulfilled.
Uptown Lounge, Swerve 360 and
Ain't off the light, Terry McMillan. The cat that made the atmosphere dark as death in less than a minute.
The world stops spinning.
The rapid fire and squall. Keep 'em expiring.
Hard to kill.
Live wires and bombs, firing arms. Look, we all for it. It's the Dutch burning herbalists, gallon drinking alcoholics. Walk through your toughest pack of goons with my chain out. Kept it real ever since the first jam came out. First family. Turned this whole rap game out. Shiesty individuals trying to wipe my name out. But they don't f*** around cause they know I back that thing out. And try to mark them off when the gunshots ring out. And in the midst of action I'ma try to wipe their name out. And keep on dumping till I break a spring out.
Handle your business, can't get your grip. Can I get a witness?
Get on people. Your dreams have now been fulfilled. Grip your steel.
Handle your business, can't get your grip. Can I get a witness?
Get on people. Your dreams have now been fulfilled. Back out your steel.
You motherfuckers better raise up.
They already did.
Who that? The 87 stick up kids.
We're back.
I'm hoping that you're focused on the side. Cause frontin' on me and mine, man, stop. Is this hip hop? Hell no, this is war. I've been trying to tell you that since I was about some hardcore. You don't listen. C, G, I'm on a mission. Look, B, they gon' find your missing. Ever since me and Fan came, we maintain a strange but a strong game. They can't change your real ghetto passion for blasting, subtracting. Those that ain't matching my fashion, I'm mashing. Mentality's real, fatality's ill. When your staff's in my path, then your staff gets a raw deal. Clap, get your gas. Boom, get the back. Handle your business, can't get your grip. Can I get a witness?
Get on people. Your dreams have now been fulfilled. Grip your steel.
Handle your business, can't get your grip. Can I get a witness?
Get on people. Your dreams have now been fulfilled. Grip your steel. Face mine, cause I'm here. Dog, it's all clear. Rap dudes wouldn't know a baseline from a snare. Then they wanna doubt the kid who analyzed this whole and try to make something out of it. Explode quicker than landmines. MOP tapes make earthquakes and cause landslides. Bump this in your Lex coupe or your Lex hoop. Dance, finish him. 21 gun salute. Good
Rocking with the Uptown Lounge,
where Crush gets its groove back every Wednesday 7 to 9
Eastern Standard Time. Hello, internets. How y'all doing out there tonight? We're glad to be rocking with you. I feel so good. I'm 6 feet above ground, standing on my own 2 feet. Good Lord, thank you.
Thank you. God bless.
Yeah.
Good night. All right, we done.
God bless.
What we got going on this week?
I'm waiting for you to fill me in, Lady K. I know I got a lot of good music. I know we got Shannon, the media assassin, in the house.
That doesn't want to talk.
That's all right. She's shy.
Shannon, pull that mic back, man. Pause. But let's get you on that mic. Pause.
I don't think is that.
It's definitely a pause.
People have started pausing on heterosexual stuff.
No. I'm pausing it because she's married, and that ain't cool. So it ain't
it
ain't her husband's mic. You feel me?
We got to come up with something other than.
I thought I was being respectful, but hey, get on that mic, Shannon. What's up?
Good evening. How are you?
Good enough. Done deal.
We're not gonna push her. We're not gonna push her.
In the water.
Right.
We're getting ready for a good show. I know we have a great debate at 8 tonight. Heavy D versus Steady B.
That's right.
Two of my favorites. One unfortunately passed, and the other is probably going to be in jail the rest of his life.
And I think
so.
There's a lot of people
they lost to us. They both lost to us in their own way.
There's a lot of people that sleep on Steady B or maybe don't know Steady B's music.
The Hilltop, some of the original gangsters. Philly
absolutely.
Was gangster before.
This is digging in the crates for some, so the majority on the social network has gone with Heavy D. So, but it's that's what it's cause. I mean,
respect Heavy. I mean, he was Steady. I guess it's hard to even differentiate underground or not. But Heavy D was definitely the man at one point. He did the requirement of being king of the hip hop hill at any given time. He did a song with Janet Jackson, if y'all don't remember, which means that he was on top of the hill at that time. Because whenever you do a song with a Jackson, Michael, Janet,
yeah, no doubt,
excepting Tito and Jermaine, LaToya, Jackie, and a few of those others that I don't quite remember right now, excepting them, if you got on a song with Janet or Mike,
you were at
the top of hip hop at the time. It's no doubt about that. Shout to Jay. Shout to other people that have done it. But Heavy was definitely on top of his game and unfortunately passed. Went through a lot of hard times losing his good friend, which a lot of us can relate to, losing a good friend. That was like, for some of us, our introduction into losing a good friend was, Heavy D losing his good friend. Then we go on to lose good friends and understand what he went through. So,
no doubt.
Moving on from that, keeping it light. What's up with Lady K? Fill me in with some Lady K. I need to fill my cup with Lady K. I feel like my Lady K cup is empty right now. My K cup. That could be your rap name, K cup.
K cup.
K cup.
Mimi Velez featuring
Catch a
K
shot.
cup. You're retarded. Nah, ain't much going on. I mean, I got a lot of functions going on with Charged Up, you know what I mean, with the studio and everything.
Well, nonetheless, it's Charged Up Radio, a.k.a. the Uptown Lounge. So let's talk about that. Friday night, we got the listening party at Charged Up Studios.
It is, but we're not really disclosing that because it was a private list only.
Okay, well, listen, it's a private party, but that's what we're getting into.
That's definitely what we're getting into.
You can tweet about it, you can be about it, you can Instagram it, you can be fan with it, but you got to be VIP to be in the building.
Well, the good thing is, as well, is that for all the artists that listen to us that aren't necessarily Charged Up affiliated, doesn't mean that they can't do the same thing. We have private listening parties, you know what I mean, wine and cheese type,
hey, Lady
upscale.
K, me and you work real hard at this radio. We deserve to be VIP somewhere. Unfortunately, Friday night we're going to be VIP there on the rooftop.
Well, that's all right with me.
Yeah.
The rooftop is where I need to
location. If you don't know, you won't know. If you know, it's already too late. So whatever. We're moving on like that. We're going to have a good time Friday night.
That's right.
Saturday night, I'm going to be at Baja Bean representing the local hip-hop entertainment.
Are you DJing there that night?
In the basement. I'll be spinning. There'll be live hip-hop entertainers rapping on mics. There'll be white people there freestyling.
You said white people freestyling.
There could be lip syncing. It could, AKA karaoke. There could be karaoke going on. There could be anything going on this Saturday night at Baja Bean. Check that out if you like a raw environment with a bunch of different flavors of people in one spot.
Yeah, man. This just brings it back to last summer, the end of the summer, where we had an event every weekend. We had things going on. You know what I mean? So I'm ready. I'm ready for the weather to break, so it could be like that again.
Yeah.
But we also have the God's Morning Foundation Festival coming up in April.
Shout that out.
At Mount Olivet Church. Definitely giving back for Clef. So we'll be out there broadcasting live. Not quite sure. We haven't worked the kinks out, but we'll be out there with the Uptown Lounge for God's Morning Foundation. But we don't have a guest tonight, which is okay. You know what I mean? So
we've had a few guests there lately. Shout out to Garnett. Shout out to Mimi for sure. Shout out
Golden.
to Golden. Shout out to all the guests we've had lately. Every now and then, you got to take a break from it to realize how good it is. Lady K rocking the Uptown Lounge paraphernalia tonight. You can catch that nice canvas cloth hat with the Uptown Lounge logo will be available soon. She's rocking one tonight for all y'all out there that can't see us, but we'll get that pic, tweet Instagram later so everybody can see what's going on.
It's not a pic kind of night.
Word, we bought the Nah. Is that how we were selling rocks and is that how we were selling rocks today?
Yeah, we were slinging rocks today. That's on the truth.
Karen be slinging it for all y'all hustlers out there. Karen be slinging.
Karen. That assistant we got?
She be telling me she be on the site.
Secretary, that's right.
Yeah, Karen the secretary, she be on the site with Lady K and be telling me Lady K got the biggest barrels of rocks out there, hustlers, all you gangsters. And
wow.
She cleans up. You know that phrase, she cleans up. She cleans up on the job.
Really?
Yeah, debris removal. What up, Lady K?
What's good?
We got Shannon laughing anyway. We in here with Kizzy Management, rocking as always, doing us a big favor and holding the engineering spot down.
Repping VA.
She probably didn't want nobody to know she was here, but it's too late now. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. If you will, you won't. Come on, let's get into it.
Where are you taking us? You sound like Casey Kasem back in the 90s,
my radio personality.
80s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What we on? Where are we going?
Actually, believe it or not, I talk like this. You can testify. People that know me can testify. I talk like this all the time.
I gotta ask people that know you. Really, I've been knowing you since I was got my license. You know what I mean?
As a young wigger, I had thoughts about my voice change. My parents weren't sure about how I was talking around the house because I always kept it real. I have multiple voices. Don't get me wrong. When I answer the phone on the jobby job, I don't sound like the same guy on the corner.
I definitely don't.
I respect everybody's
like Lady K.
slang. I respect everybody's dialects, and I respect everybody's languages. If I can speak your language, I'm gonna speak to you in your language. That's what I'm doing.
That's what I call a chameleon. Can get along with anybody.
That's what, because it's all about communication. If you're not communicating, then what is the deal? You're just running your mouth. You're just flapping your gums at that point. So I speak to you in your language, your slang, or dialect, and I do it for your benefit. So if you turn around and look at me crazy because of how I'm talking, then you know what you could do with that, and that you can keep that somewhere dark and lovely.
All right, well, dark and lovely. How about you tell us where we're going right now? We gonna go into.
We're gonna get into a little Cool G rap, one of my favorites. We could take it back to the Juice Crew days. I was just watching Granddaddy IU video talking about the old cold chilling days and the Juice Crew days.
Sugar free.
Yeah, so we're going to get into a little Cool G rap right here on the Uptown Lounge.
This is poison, so be alert and cautious. Those who act courageous, you will get nauseous. Infected or contaminated. Turn on your stereo and become radio activated. Deadly and fatal, deadly and fatal. Poison the title. Deadly and fatal, poison the title. Deadly and fatal, poison the title. Deadly and fatal, poison the title. My recital hits the parts that are vital. So tune in the tone of beats and poems. Pull those headphones, becomes a skull and crossbones. Pull out your Q-tips, clean out the earwax. If it's still hard of hearing, up a scrumble with Ajax with maximum drums. So behave and remember, you're a slave to my sound wave. Faster rhymes, I mastermind. I have to find a new method, time after time. Write a rhyme quick. When I pull out my big pen, stick to an idea that sounds real slick. Then put it on paper, cause I make you hyper than any other rapper. Cause I keep my rapping riper like cherries, or some say berries. Mandatory for the auditorium's glory. Here's the story. Raps get leery to hear me. These beats in a new technique of fury. Combination of drums and noise and yo, polo, yo, this is poison.
something special about the drums that enables you to set up a foundation, a rhythmic foundation for other people to play on.
The Uptown Lounge. The joke's on you, Jack. The joke's on you, Jack.
I've been sinning since you've been playing with Barbie and Kenny. You can't change a player's game in the ninth inning. The chrome rims spinning, keep some grinning. So I run way above them and wrinkle they face like linen. I play hard until they say God. He's keeping it real. Jigga stay hard, Lord, don't even trip. I never slip. Get a grip, what you don't see is what you get. Weapons concealed, tell me what y'all feel. When your brothers play sick, we can all get ill.
But ain't no nothing like the one I got.
No one can do better.
Sleeps around, but he gives me a lot.
Keeps you in diamonds and leather.
Friends that tell me I should leave you alone.
Tell the freaks to find a man that they own.
The Uptown Lounge.
Yo, ain't no stopping this, no lie. Promise to stay monogamous. I try, but love, you know you be making me weak. Y'all know how it goes, B, so I stay deep.
What up, boo? Just keep me laced in the illest snakes, bank rolls and whips, back rubs in a French tub. Mackin' his trick, wifey boo. So when you flip that dough, remember them days you was dead broke. But now you're styling, I raised you, basically made you into a dawn flipping waiting. You know my nana is all that. That's why I can forget 5 carats and all that. Dolce Gabbana
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Stand like that, check it, the rebirth, cyber warfare, biological, delve into my water world, overcome any obstacle. In your body framework, aiming for the juggler. Kids take my styles like DA, drug smugglers. Just the echoes of the past, the lyrical shaman. You riding fat hoochies trying to clip the summit. In the winter time, yo, I be killing stormtroopers, gluing your crew into exactly who done it. Big just modern fiction, king battle, epic proportion, lyrical intrigue, the master of contortion, optimized computerization, virus, paradoxical acoustic sound bombing. My complexity weaves four-dimensional in your mind. Check the index under ego smashing, propaganda bashing, meaning the merciless, prey upon your bourgeois industry functions. Smoke the rhymes to give the microphone lung cancer. Your crabs is straight slumming. A good investment, a high yield earning. Your high anxiety burning off the fuse on my burden.
Uptown Lounge. Got my greens on these, they deserving to shine.
And yeah, while I'm home, you like living abroad. I heard them crackers dissed you, smacked you at the board.
With 24 done, they did the same to Norman and Lord. Heard you cop the silver GS, my you scored.
Yeah, it's nothing, cause I'm getting bread. It's dead, one give me.
You's a funny, I just saw Kai in the yard. He said holla when you get a chance, scribe the guard.
Tell Kai I said what up, and his sister is grown. I caught the 4/5 auto, it's pretty with chrome.
The day I come home, I need a mink and a brand new. A few jump off, some dons and a theater black.
I'm outside on the streets, just holding it down.
I'm in jail bumping iron, son, and reading books.
I'm in the studio, dropping 16s with hooks.
I'm in a yard in a cypher, just smoking my stick.
I say it. Look, mommy, I'm no good. I'm so hood. Clap at your soldiers, sober. Then leave after it's over. Killer, I'm not your companion or your man stand. Don't hit me when you wanna get then. I be scrambling with lots of mobsters, shot for lobsters, cops and robbers. Listen, every block is but she like the way I diddy bop. You peep that? Mink on Maury kicks plus Chanel ski hat. She want the, so I give her the. Now she screaming out. Yeah, she playing with herself, can't dig it out. Lift her up, Maj, this a yo, get it out, pick on up. They want the boy, Mon
Montana with guns with bandanas. Listen to my homeboys.
With the, I'm telling ya, put a in ya. Now he bleeding. Get him, call us. He wheezing, he need us. He screaming.
Swerve 360 and Lady.
I'm already coming this winter. Straight jackets by North coming. Coming, school coming. Spit out coming this winter. Straight jackets by North Face. Shoot through your girls' schools and can spit out how we taste. Record shops will see more fiends than the D-top. Case drops like LSD blocks. You can't handcuff what you can't snuff. Before your body's embalmed, I dip the Philly for a puff. Keep your eyes peeled, make sure your team's packing the Glocks, kids. More disinfected in their ears, I'm speaking auctions. Alex the baby came after afterbirth. I ain't been straight with God since he dropped my car. You gonna burn for that. Then burn me right now, Paul. My scalp still is a scar from that lobotomy semen. Can't help but act out when I black out. I push my brother odds in, then I kicked him back out. You kids trying to blast at me, better learn to shoot straight up. Premature brains get cooked up. 67 and y'all to skin MCs alive, man. I'm on Radiohead. Getting open till I brain dead. Then I'm getting open till you brain dead. I'm on Radiohead. Getting open till you brain dead. Then I'm getting open till I brain dead. Brain dead. Right. Against the machine like rage. Say I hate you, Cage. After circle jerks, I wash my hands off and do dirt. Sit with a smirk, plus happy to stir. The first move like dogs and I on the third. Obvious oblivion, but that's my science. Your head up like cornrows put in by blind giants. Haven't been with it since the last corpse kid it. Wore a bloodstained smile and told the cop he did it. Of course, the most raw throughout the 914 10940. Got you be shook like Doc Moro.
Who's the real Defiance? Bombay. Let me tell you. Freddie Fox. Let me tell you, who's a real Defiance like that? Yeah, who's a real Defiance? Bombay. Yeah, who's a real? Yeah, who's a real? Yeah, who's a real? Who's a real Defiance? Bombay. Let me tell you, Freddie Fox, baby. Let me tell you, who's a real Defiance like that? Freddie Fox. Let me tell you, be all in you like you disrespect this space in my lyric zone. I'm like a pit with a leg in his mouth. I be all in you like you disrespect this space in my lyric zone. I'm like a pit with a leg in his mouth. I bring it home, bumpy ripping everything known. Block every blow thrown. I make you sit your whole ass down. Turn off your microphone, cause after me it's unrippable. I slap you in your zone. I make you sit your whole ass down. Turn off your microphone, sit your whole ass down. Turn off your microphone, cause you sit your whole ass down. Turn off your microphone, cause after me it's unrippable. I'll slap you in your mouth, your drinks will be unsippable. I lyrical styles, you must be out your motherfucking brain to think I'm not the nicest in the game. Disconnect you from your mainframe. Punch cock, swear your nose up like Murray the Cop. To the beat down, you don't stop. Fox and Bumpy keep it hot. In the whole beef with just one shot. I fear not. What's the end of the screen? They keep it real. What's the end of the screen? They keep it real. What's the end of the screen? They keep it real.
In the 804. This is your sexy-voiced radio announcer, and ever since radio stations stopped having quiet storm shows, I started listening to Swerve 360 and Lady K, the Uptown Lounge. Here's looking at you, Lady K.
for me. Now picture me standing on somebody's block trying to rock. I drop bombs and niggas see me with that dough by 8 o'clock. My feet never touch the concrete, just reap sweet rewards while you're staring on my dick, nigga. Give me yours. I don't have to with capsules, cause that don't make the grass grow. And get a project, nigga, paid up the asshole. If I'm a risk of frisk, getting my wrist wrapped up in steel. I'm out here trying to make a meal, my shit is real for real. While others worship guns, I worship tons of money, tons of fun, laughing at shit that ain't even funny. So I ain't pressed to make a CD, I took it slow. Even some of these niggas with deals can't see me with the dough. More ice, more ice, more ice, more ice than more ice than winter '94. I tour the 50 states with a trunk of raw. Recruiting, I'm hitting shorties with assignment, but don't play me, or you gon' pay me. Y'all niggas ain't crazy. I'm laid back in a 5,000 Italian leather seat recliner under some vagina, discussing the finer things my crib is mean. Watching 100 and scream, letting the shorty stop by once in a while and let them dream. They think I mastered the game, cause they ain't scream my name with passion. I tell them stop flashing and start stashing, and we all get off the corner. The only heat you feel is from a sauna, letting bubbles shoot up your ass if you wanna. And fuck that weed and keep you broke. Invest in pounds of herbs and profit if niggas wanna smoke dope.
Yeah. Yo, Quash, you killing them on the beat, cousin. Let this motherfucker. Yeah. Yo, Quash, you killing them on the beat, cousin. Let this motherfucker.
Thinking about taking my own life.
Yeah.
I might as well. And that's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside. About taking my own life. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Someday might not sell weed. Yeah, I'm taking my own life. I might as well. That's where I'm going, cause the devil's inside.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Flight 002 to Africa. Flight time will be 10 hours and 45 minutes. Cruising at an altitude of 40,000 feet. For your listening pleasure, there are 12 channels. So with your relaxation, enjoy some cool vibration.
Watch your eardrums pop. Watch your eardrums pop. Watch your eardrums. Watch your eardrums pop. 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 Watch your eardrums.
There goes your speakers. There goes your hands.
the return. I'm the Dark Siddhartha Gandhi of the modern day rap. I'm the Dark Siddhartha Gandhi of the modern day. I'm the Dark Siddhartha Gandhi of the modern. I'm the Dark Siddhartha Gandhi of the modern day rap, spitting larger attacks. Something that Galactus could crack. Galactus with straps. I'm clapping with the facts on my back and blasting with that. Caskets lace the lines on my track as prodigal bars. Spit.
Who let the fizz out the bottle? The fizz is what it is, and yo, the fizz is in the puzzle. But them no worry, because I'm filling in that puzzle. The fizz smells of soda, man, which comes in a can, man. Who let the fizz out the bottle? The fizz is what it is, and yo, the fizz out the bottle. The fizz is what it is, and yo, the fizz is in the. But them no worry, because I'm filling in that. Who let the fizz out the bottle? The fizz is what it is, yo. Who let the fizz out the bottle? Who let the fizz out the bottle? The fizz is what it is. Who let the fizz out the bottle? Who let the fizz out the bottle? The fizz is what it is, and yo, the fizz is in the puzzle. But them no worry, because I'm filling in that puzzle. The fizz man's a soda, man, which comes in a can, man. But keep that bottle spinning. You know we got crowd critics that keep grinning for 9 full innings. I did a hoe, the hoes I see. First she saw, now she don't see me. One bop, still my funky sound of my doo-bop. First off the Reebok, second I watch doors drop. Then again you brought that from the slower. This is too much, she's 241 like Noah. And if you want the dog, wonder didn't do it, didn't want to pursue it, didn't drop no soda fluid, so I was
toward the thug, representing Funkaholic on the real with soda fizzing and my nuts lightly salted off the states for a spell to hit my back at home. Just above the Mason Dixon, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can take your girl, so I suggest you watch her closely. I'm low-key when I do the hokey pokey, hung like Smokey. Son of soul and comfort, unforgettable is not King Cole swing soul. No fat, clean coal and stolen goods from Robin Hoods. Woodstock type of fellow, burn your bra, jump in my car, smoke some law, bring out the jello. Freaky as a sideshow, I your hoe, made funk. Let's thank Sean J, grilled until it's stuck. With the vittles on my griddle, little cribs on the prairie. Dairy farms, mom's cooking, but the city's still scary. So don't funk around down south. Funkaholics spin the jug. I like to chug my 40 ounces out the toilet.
Plug me in so that the juices can come. I was waiting by the waters, but now summoned by the drum. That old southern fried funk drove my taste buds loony. Original sneaky flavors concentrated in the boonies. I say, like Michael Jackson. There ain't no holding me back, baby, redeem me for the action. The freaky deaky duo far out, like Pluto and our cousins. Boom like Indica and left the group heads buzzing. Style the funk wizard, swing with Art Blakey. Rhymes are great, but never corny nor flaky. Virginia finally like CC, but not too fast. I break the bottom on the ground so I can stick it in you. I'll be toe to toe with an outstretched strong arm. He's been no cease when we begin to drop bombs. Back to the ranch, short stay in the city. Funky bottles everywhere, broken glass ain't too pretty.
Got it locked into the Uptown Lounge where Crush gets its groove back every Wednesday, 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time.
We're going to harmonize that joint one day. That's what I like.
That's right. I was in such awe of how on point Kizzy is with the mics, though. So
yeah,
she was like, no, mics are going on.
Right.
Now.
Engineer
like,
making
word.
It clear.
Like, that makes me feel really good to have somebody like that behind the board. So, shout out to Kizzy once again, to the management and owner of Reppin' VA.
Check her show. Saturdays, right?
Yeah, Saturdays.
Check her show out on Saturdays.
At 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock.
To 4. Yeah. Kizzy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kizzy usually has guests as well, independent artists and stuff like that.
Yeah, so all your independent artists, R&B, rock and roll, reggae, or hip hop, give her a call and get in touch. Get in tune.
Let me go ahead and pull this mic back for Miss P over here.
She's trying to be quiet. She's got some very authentic and original shoes on this evening. I'm digging those.
Oh, thank you.
They're nice little lady shoes.
Yeah, my daughter tried to take them from her.
Yeah, nice little kickbacks with the flowers and everything.
That's right.
My grandma had a couch about like that.
Not a couch, a doily. She had a doily.
We're kicking it with Lady K, Shannon, the media assassin.
That's right. So
Kizzy's in full effect. What's going on, Lady K? What's
about to get into this Heavy D and
Great
Steady B, right?
Heavy D, Steady B.
We got one person.
The Hefster and the Hustler.
One person rolling with Steady B. Who is it, Swerve? I bet you can guess.
KBAD, my homeboy out there going against the grain as usual.
Going against the
Swimming
grain.
upstream like a salmon going to get that.
Right?
That's right.
Wow. Shout out to Tech and to the listening party.
Yeah, shout out to the whole listening party. Shout out to Tech.
They're all rolling with Heavy.
Yeah, it's all good. I understand.
Trina. Everybody says,
shout out to the Hilltop Hustlers. They kept it really real, though, youngins. Learn a lesson. If you go be about it, you might end up going to jail for the rest of your life. But they was about it. Cool
Hilltop.
C, Steady B.
Yeah.
They was keeping it really real. The gangsters, the Hilltop Hustlers.
Is there books on that? Is there literature on that?
Public record? What do you mean?
No, I don't mean like that. I mean like Donald Goins type book, like a.
It should be.
I guess that's my whole point.
Or at least a hood documentary. Everybody else
Right.
got their hood documentary. I agree. They should have their own hood documentary.
Right. I agree. So
where you at, Lady K? Let me know. Let me know something. Steady B, he had Sirius, his second record he lined up, his third record he lined up with BDP and was mainly produced by KRS-One. That's where the Sirius and the Sirius remix come from that a lot of people are attracted to. You got to be a little older maybe to appreciate Steady B. Steady B was
gotta be in them crates.
a little more
history.
underground, a little bit more hardcore.
Right.
Heavy D was huge, like we said earlier. He rocked with Janet, and he was had more of an R&B feel. He kind of moved easily into that transition of '90s, early '90s R&B-ish rap.
I just used to love that Heavy D would always dance.
He danced. He had
definitely
dancers.
danced.
Shout out to Thick and Thin. Steady B had dancers as well.
But Heavy D dancing was.
But Heavy D, the big guy dancing,
Yeah,
was a lot.
it was like that.
He held it down for the
He
big
did,
guys,
and he was still doing his shows
and the light
and
skinned
stuff.
guys.
Right? Yeah. So
on all
whatever.
levels, he held it down.
Whatever.
He was he didn't have light skinned tendencies. He was a very humble, nice guy. He was.
Very, I can't even, sometimes you don't even know what to say to this dude. I wish I had a little drop button where I could be like Swerve instead of the lady, joint. But,
Swerve 3636.
but I don't have control of that. You be dropping these joints when I say, yeah, see, right when I be talking. So let's get into this great debate at 8, but I'm definitely rolling with Heavy D, not just because of the mainstream, just because, I liked Heavy as an artist altogether. I like Steady B as an artist, but I was a Heavy D fan for sure. So
most people would agree or think of more hits. You would think Heavy D.
Sure. Catalog.
Their album content, the amount, the quantity of material was about the same. Even though Heavy D kept going after Steady went to jail, but that was nobody was really checking for that later Heavy D. After Blue Funk, nobody was really checking for Hev. Let's be honest. Let's keep it really real.
Black Coffee was one of my least favorite songs ever, though.
Oh, yeah, you didn't like Black
I didn't
Coffee?
like that. I felt like everybody should have a little sugar and a little cream.
Right. I wonder why.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, shout out to Lady K, who was the little bit of cream and a lot of black coffee out there at one point.
Not a lot of black coffee, God darn.
A whole pot.
Really?
I mean,
Steady B and Heavy D,
just
man.
one cup? Is that what you just one little petite cup?
Okay. Look.
Let's get into it. The Great Debate at 8 on the Uptown Lounge.
The Great Debate.
Steady B, Heavy D. Let's go.
Let's go.
Things correct, word. MD taking all our girls.
Uptown Lounge.
Cooling in my crib and I'm cold maxing. Call up a cutie, I'm in the mood for relaxing. Get my phone book from top of the shelf, I dial 66. I better keep it to myself. Call up a cutie with a a triple star next to it. She says hello, we conversate a bit. Invite her over for a candlelight dinner. Believe me when I tell you that this girl is a winner. Shortly after that, I hear the doorbell ring. Turn on the radio, Anita Baker starts to sing. Open up the door and I kiss her on the cheek. She's so nice, polite, petite, so sweet. Sit her on the couch and I'll remove her coat. Squat next to her, clear my throat. Whisper in her ear, tell her what she wants to hear. Let her know to have no fear. Heavy D's hair and girls, they love me.
She's the old way lover, Heavy D.
Girls, they love me.
She's the old way lover, Heavy D.
Take my hand, walk with me. I'm the imperial, overweight lover, MC Heavy D. Now that I've introduced myself correctly, do you have a moment to spend some time with me? Would you like a drink, maybe a pina colada, a strawberry daiquiri, some wine from Havana? It really doesn't matter, the choice is yours. And when you're through with your drink, we'll take a walk outdoors. Gaze at the stars, walk down the boardwalk. Sit by the beach and talk, lovers talk. Make a quick call on my cellular phone. Send for the limousine to pick us up and take us home. An enjoyable night. The mood was smooth and everything was alright. It may be hard for you, but it's easy for me. Cause girls, the girls, they love me. Girls, they love me.
She's the old way lover, Heavy D.
Girls, they love me.
She's the old way lover, Heavy D.
Girls, they love me.
There's no storyteller who can rock like me. The motivator of the microphone initial is B. The words that I'm stating, considered a factual. Got the knack for the rap cause I'm a natural. Gonna talk about a beat to move your feet, to body rock and shake your butt to get you out your seat. I'll defend my beat to my very last breath. Call it death or even fresh, but say nothing less. Cause I'll be upset and you'll regret. Yes, the very first day that we met. Cause it's not a pig and it's a stated fact. I can never lose my BKD, bring the beat back.
The Uptown Debate, the great debate, the great debate at 8.
Who do you think you are?
I make you dance and prance till you huff and puff. There's just no way you can get enough of me. Yo, Mr. Big Star, I'm the overweight prince, dominator, MC, Heavy D, constant weight gainer. And since I choose the way not to lose, I will stay this way so that I can bruise MCs around who front and frown. You go round for round, I go pound for pound. At the end of the party when you're saying goodnight, don't come to me and say take it light. I'm your Mr. Big Stuff.
Who do you think you are?
I'm a quick rhyme shooter, rap rookie recruiter. I always say could, never ever say coulda. I'm healthy and stout, not a beast or fat. I get applause and awards every time I rap. I love the way I am, I would never switch. I'm the greatest entertainer since porno flicks. You move and groove to my funky tune. Party people, it's time to make room for you, Mr. Big Stuff.
And I'm here to explain why I do it. You can't stop this flame anytime that you want it. I'm your giver, and you can bet money that I'll deliver. The satisfaction is guaranteed. You wanna break from weaklings? You need the style that I'm displaying. You want it, you're paying. Listen to every word that I'm saying. Keep using me until I'm all gone. Like a sponge soaking up this song. I won't complain, just say my name. To keep me motivated, never refrain from rocking your bottom. Yes, I got them. Lyrics so deaf, I think I should bottle them. This is different, that you know, and I think you better use me.
Get down! Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Get down! Excuse me, Cap, while I'm there.
my room with my smoker's jacket on. The fireplace is burning and the girlie is warm. Time to make my move, so gently I kiss her, twist her in her ear, and tell her that I miss her. She might try to pop that boyfriend's jump, but I don't really care because I know he's a punk. I'll stop him like a roach if he tries to approach. He can't get close cause I'm the one who wrote the book of romance. So come on, take a chance. You don't need a long look, all you need is a glance. If you wanna get warm, in my arms you belong. You have a problem, have a solve 'em, nothing can go wrong. When overweight lovers in the house, the house. The overweight lovers in the house, the house. The overweight lovers in the house, the overweight lovers in the house.
Stop, look, observe that the lyrics excel. The result of dead creators with the words that I tell. In pursuit of fame, the crowd will persuade. Control this life, that's how I get paid. So what's your name? Steady B, yeah, you got it right. Let them see the master of the ceremony tonight. So no more delaying with the beats I'm not playing with. My rap legend, people think I'm a myth, cause I'm the greatest rap warrior. Suckers getting sorrier. Fans running up saying steady, we adore ya. And this, I must insist, sucker, don't persist, or you will get dispatched. Keep spinning, this is claim to fame. Just open your mouth and shout, what's my name? Steady B.
On the map, MC Heavy D, delighted you be learning about the place where I rest money, earning my burning. My time's really quick, but we ain't no saints. And if you think we think again, we ain't. We're storming strong, get taken out, never fall. Square miles, stone cold terror. Now here to talk about that negative tip, just making sure you didn't make the mistake and slip. Now what the whole about it, times and chillin', but you can come and visit, homeboy. That's if you're willing, if you like it so far. You think you want more? Come uptown and I'll take you on a heavy detour of my burning. Trouble T, one of my partner G wins. This also goes out to my money earner, my burning crew. Dame Daddy, James Huff, Pete Rock, Nick Love, Trent Boogie, and my man Chris Hewlett. My power, because my temper's at the sword. I like the power, because my temper's at the sword. I like the power. I keep a party filled like a bucket of power, because my temper's at the sword. I like I said before, I keep a party filled like a bucket of water. MC, H-E-A-B-Y-D, O-V-E-R-W-E-I-G, H-T, lover in the house, on the soup tip. And I'ma rip this, then I'm a hot hit, better yet hip hop. Cause you're a tip drop, small as a pebble, while heavy D's a bedrock. I am the capital, H-E-B, trappable, king ambassador with more, who's quite a radical.
this.
I'm serious, as serious to get, especially when the mic's involved. I won't sweat. I came here tonight to do what's right, to make a move, make your groove with the rhymes of recite.
I was listening to BDP when suddenly.
Believe it or not. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. This is a remix. This is a remix. Yo, Doc, break it down like this. Believe it or not. This is a remix. This is a remix. Believe it or not. This is a remix. So we're gonna have to break it down for Steady B. My name is Blastmaster KRS-One. Yo, Doc, break it down like this.
I'm serious, as serious to get, especially when the mic's involved. I won't sweat. I came here tonight to do what's right, to make a move, make your groove with the rhymes of recite. I'm so serious, I won't tolerate any posse, any crew, any single fake. Serious, when it comes to women, ain't about games, so make sure you're giving the S to the T, E-A-D-Y-B, microphones that's fire. Don't ask why, I do it for me and you plus your crew. And if you miss it now, then you're blue, cause I'm going straight ahead, it ain't no reversing. Steady B is in the place, so stop searching. I came to rock you, that's the main reason. And after that's done, I still ain't leaving till I catch a couple beats, start the freak, and then you know my job's complete, cause I'm serious.
Because of the fact that this is a remix, we will now take the time to remix it. Yes, man, and BDP is definitely serious. Steady B, definitely serious. Cool C, definitely serious. Tad Money, definitely serious. Miss Melody, definitely serious. DJ Doc, definitely serious. Come again, Steady B, like this, like this, like this.
Nike. The Nikes, I'm for them. Out the store, I bought them. And on the basketball court is where I store them. I'm a Nike go. I sing soprano, acapella every show that I go. Oh no, I won't forget it. It's a dangerous thing. Never leave home without them. Trade in my Nikes, I won't even think about it. On my feet, the Nike sneaker. The other kicks are weaker, and the pushes the button. The speaker's out the speaker. The boys they do the dancing. We all do the romancing. And when I park my Blazer in my Nikes, I'll be booked for prancing up the Nike. Oh, what a ruling! What a ruling! What a ruling!
People try to shun it. The fact that I'm a hustler, but I'm still done it. Know the strength and the golden limb. Coming better and stronger so you can jam longer. Making an impact, who's got the knack? The hustlers, not ready to attack. You can BS the baker, you might get a bun, but if you BS dead, you won't get none. So get on the floor, yo, it's time to dance. Stop fronting, because this is your last chance to show your skill with the girl on the pill. But remember the Jimmy hat before you get ill. The beats will last through the speaker, and if you're eager enough, I'll reach ya. Now people are saying I'm coming into my own, and I've shown I can rock a microphone and rock a stage or even rock beats. Chuck nice for free. Listen to what I say, okay? No interruption. Don't let the hustlers play. I'm getting older and getting better with time. And rhyme after rhyme, I'll get mine.
All massive hold tight. Selector, come down. I don't know. Yes. I don't know. Let I know. I don't know. Flash it.
A man once told me love is the best thing that a man could have. And if it is true, I man wanna know. So, well, Lord have mercy, mercy, mercy. Heavy D and your party, party, party. Well, Lord have mercy, mercy, mercy. Heavy D and your party, party, party. I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for love. I'm in bring them and one, bring them and two, bring them and three. Myself, tell me the truth about love. Is it true what them say about love? Is it true what them say about love? Them say love is a splendid thing, more precious than a diamond ring. And if it's true, I man must know. And if it's true, I man have to know because I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for love. For love. I'm in the mood. Hear me now. I'm in the mood for love. For love. It's true. I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood. Bring them and I'm bring them and I'm bring them and I'm bring.
Do you wanna go stay day? Do you wanna go stay day?
Thinking back to my school days, amazed at how time flies and we come a ways. Just young kids, friends at first, till my desire got the best of me. Now my heart thirsts for your attention, your love and your touch. You'd be my queen and I'd treat you as such. You smile like the sun brightens day after day. Everything is inside, I just don't know what to say. Now the way I feel about you, girl, I reveal it. Cause if I don't give you my heart, you'll steal it. Others don't know or see what I see. To you I'm warm and not just steady beat. For the longest time I've been meaning to ask you this very thing every time that I pass you. Baby, I need you right here with me. I'm daydreaming, wishing you kiss me. Laying in my bedroom, sweat, tears, a mixture. As I glaze at your yearbook picture, boy, my heart is thumping. I think that I'm ready to ask you, girl, do you wanna go steady?
Man, Stead, you right, man. It's, you only supposed to have one girl out here. Yo, E, man, tell them what happened when you had your main girl. Hey,
yeah, another day in the ghetto. Well, alright. Hey, yeah, another day in the ghetto. Well, alright. Yeah, another day in the ghetto. Yeah, well, alright. Niggas killing niggas, what you figure with your finger on the trigger. You could be a bigger, big money, big really getting nigga. It's a shame the way you live, you give grief. All things must change, so when will we have peace? A piece of what? Of my mind in this country. I'm really sick and tired of hearing mama, I'm hungry. Oh mama, please tell me when will Papa come home? Papa never comes home, Papa's a rolling stone. Hey, sometimes I think you're selling drugs, but then again, I know no friend who sold drugs in a Fed pen. So I just sit back and bounce and count the amounts of young brothers that died from a drug dealer's ounce of coke or dope that some little black kids smoke. Might as well pass a rope so we can hang ourselves, get a gap, bang ourselves, kill another brother, and just damn ourselves. Another day in the ghetto. Tell 'em.
Yo, what's up, cool? Yo, what's up, Stead? Check it out. We got some more crazy, funky shit for you this time. Dang, that shit bumping too. So you know what I want you to do? Coming straight out the HDH Nation. What's up? Yo, man, slay them motherfuckers. Intro.
We got our own thing. Get. We got our own thing. We got our own thing. We got our own thing. Get. We got our own thing. Get on my
kill at a party, keep it rude, that's sensual. Three-dimensional, unquestionable, the lover is professional. Got a category, my own, and I'm the president. Don't be alarmed, but I'm sewing up the resident with my particular style particular, extracurricular, smoother and trickier. Throwing out lyrics like you throw up a flapjack. You're a chicken McNugget and I'm a Big Mac. Brainstorm soloist, having Coca-Cola was doing very well because I took the right road to this path. Make the undertaker, wreck the breaker, get up on the floor, do the heavy shaker. Started with the power and I'ma end it with a bang. Yo, we got our own thing.
Swerve 360 and Lady. Uptown Lounge.
Yeah, I'm talking T-Roy and my man G-Wiz up in the morning. I can't forget back Daddy Kane and my whole crew, Cool Joe Brown from Center Reach. And we gonna do a little something like this. Like what?
I'm the original Biazzi. I'm the original Biazzi. I'm the original Biazzi. Original Biazzi Mark, bound to reckon like collector, put your body in park. This is a little something for the juice crew. From heaven, the boys in Byzantine just want to. This is a little something from Bismarcky to make you get up and D-A-N-C-E. That's why I made this one just for you to do the heavy D shake and the biz dance too. Now I'ma get deep like Jacques Cousteau, and the stuff that I be saying is always thorough. That's why I made it introduce the doodle death rap to make your hands clap, feet tap. I'm like the diabolical scientist, Mr. Five, to send extra crazy super like funky vibes. Cause I always come up with stuff nobody else does. That's why they call me the Inhuman Orchestra. Cause the heavy D say ha. 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 Yeah. Heavy D say ha. Heavy D say hi. Hey yo, what you wanna know? I wanna know if you can rock the disco show. Come down, now. Yes, I'm a smooth tip, the overweight lover. I'm on the radio, your magazine cover. Drink Coca-Cola, remainder I'm solo. Always wear Nike, once in a while I sport polo. Before I go to bed, I drink my milk and eat my cookies. Never liked school, so I used to play hooky. New Jackson rap, they choose to call me rookie. The choice is the heavy D voice, now we can boogie. Lick the truth, deliver them. While on the rhyme, I get close to them. So for my man, get off the mic and do the very best. Yo. I write the songs that make the whole world all the ladies scream. All the fellas say, hey.
Everybody, yo, you get that side, yo.
Inside the mail today. Seems that you had a lot of important things you was trying to say. You was beating around the bush, but I was reading between them lines, and I had a long talk with myself. So I figured it's time. You see, before I wasn't ready for the things you wanted. I couldn't give you what you deserved. But now the tables is turned for me, sweetheart. You see, I'm making records now, you know, and I'm getting paid and all that. So now I think it's time to tell you that I love you, because I do. Don't you know? See it now. The church will be filled with all our friends, family. I'll have on my fly white tuxedo, looking smooth. You'll be in your beautiful white gown. Your smile just lights up the whole place. Our parents, they'll be shedding tears of joy. Little kids will be running around the church, pointing, giggling. Everybody's happy for us because it's our day. That's right, baby. Your day and my day. I guess if I had to sum it up in 3 simple words, it'd have to be I love you. Because I do.
And we'll rock on and on and on and on.
Uptown Lounge. One to get ready, hun. Peace to the rhythm. Packing guns and give me some funk that's wild and pounding, and I'll get nastier than Florida Evans doo-doo browning. Astounding, gives the piece up like Jimmy Snooker, then have your head bobbing like a Hunts Point hooker. I'm in there like swimwear, oh yeah, admit it. And when I shoot my bows, you think my name was Red Egg. Zungles, I got zungles, and my favorite jams met the band by Wu-Tang. Call me Funkadelic cause I cruise this one nation. When I grabs the mic, I guess the sensation. Flip the script like an angry actor. Poke ya, I'll wet you with my super soaker. Cause when I display my strong flow, I got you in the sleep of life, GJ Strongbow.
Yo, pass the piece of steel to the one chatty, yo, and let me crush it with a new style. Few pound pieces and bits into hits like this here. So calm down, clown, when I come around, I'm not happy, sloppy, walking town with the frown. Get down with the rhythm, yeah, and peep out the sound from here to Zaire. If don't
I know you don't like my singing this. I know you don't like my singing this. I know you don't like my singing this. Get out. I'll wreck the mic. I'll wreck the mic. I'll wreck the mic. I'll wreck the mic. I'll wreck the mic.
Kick the door from the boom chest area. Break the blast door from the boom chest area. Reach the blast door from the boom chest area. First I tell carry on for now to imagine spit out box at the top like fizz and soda pop. The effect of my flicks hit you like a judo pop. I mean I get deeper than the boss with the phrasing out the norm, cause I'm amazing at that like Joe when I swing it. Smokes a microphone like L when you sting it. Bustin' with the flame, goddamn the rugged love. And the brute stay stuffed like a girl when she knocked up. Plus tough to tangle with. Get mental and burn like a prostitute's genitals. Dangerous with your 1-2 check. By hammer to your king to get total wreck.
You know it's I wreck the mic. You know it's I wreck the mic. You know it's I wreck the mic. You know it's no it's like I know you don't like my saying this. You know it's like that. Man, hot it's like that. You never get the mic back. You know it's like that. Man, hot it's like that. You never get the mic back. You know it's like that. Man, hot it's like that.
Uptown Lounge.
The mic back. I got you know it's like that. Man, hot it's like that. You never get the mic back. You know it's like that. Man, hot it's like that. You never get the mic back. I got it him when I attack. Strike. Like that. Like
no Queens all the way down. On my out there. I feel that real. Yo, hot summer days I sit under AC. Yo, on hot summer days I sit under AC. Slow mo, bumping JoJo, KC. Life be the theme cut, clean cut image. Me and Ali teamed up, can't with us if they can't accept it. Underpaid, need a check in the mail every 20 days. Watch the funny ways of them record execs. Get them hog-tied, thrown in the trunk for a long ride. Never let them.
New York, rockin' music, ride. New York, rockin' music.
We getting more dough off the books. You getting jelly? Pulling more off the look. You getting jelly? You wanna hate me? Cause your wifey wants an autograph from looking in her eyes. I can see she wants more than that. When I see fat asses, I make fat passes like quarterback. Beat nuts is all of that. Yours the quarterback. Think I'm dead if you fooling with my cheddar. Hard rock, get me since junior high. Swell, I fly fella. Taking my beats to make your crowd get up. I'm fed up. Wanna bring it?
Rolling with my black nigga around on the side of me. Can't step to the East Bay G. Rolling with my black Nina Rouse on the side of me. Can't step to the. Rolling with my black Nina Rouse on the side of me. Can't Can't step to the East Bay G. Pulling up to your bumper, baby, with my long black magazine. With my black minerals on the side of me. Can't step to the East Bay G. Pulling up to your bumper, baby, with my long black magazine. With my black minerals on the side of me. Can't step to the East Bay G. Pulling up to your bumper, baby, with my long black magazine.
Breaking them down with the clip of the trigger. Screaming out like I'm 8, yelling, come on, niggas. Nappy heads looked out, rolling up in a coupe de ville. Light your house up like Fire Marshal Bill. No,
not in here. No.
I hold my gun fine. Ideas be as bright as the sunshine. Shook the rap game with just one line.
No, not in here. No, not in here. No, not in here. No.
I hold my gun fine. 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 Ideas be as bright as the sunshine. Shook the rap game with just one line. With me and my combined all day. You know what? Sometimes I run with mad who done time. Hit you with 8 from 1-9. Now you showing the vein. My shells is like information. Go in your brain. Hold them a slug. Before you squeeze and show them the love, burn your fingertips or throw them a glove. Understand me. Before my album drop, cop the Grammy. Uncanny. Bought my first rollie for Manny. Dirty burners, my crew never hand me. We family, unite, get shot, get caught sniffing like Dexter Manley. Release 10 lead, spray rank, paint your skin red. Damn, we all the you can't be. We big time, you small time, real small like how an ant be. Marcy, bust a shot for Metcalf, Tilo and Danny. Peace to the Burrells, Cup Wop and Stanley. Boom, my wet and bow, my whole set is wild. Pass threats, front and flash singles and ass bet. You know the drill, cut it.
Youth explosively, clapping off the roof, shooting guard like Kobe. Raised up Slate, Smears, and Bowie. Back then, Gil was my Cody. Spanish Jose showed me how to get the money. Told me, fast forward, no kids, 6 cars and 3 rollies, 2 cribs, trips to Cuba, sipping on Uber. Got rap in the stupor. First to clap your group up, from the range with the ski rack, or 6 with the roof up. Shit, I like the soundproof boofer. New, you say the same like you looped up. You rap so lazy, Jigga the Black Scorsese. What your album lack is more Jay-Z. Codename Jehovah, all praise me. Y'all don't paint pictures, y'all all trace me. You yet to see the day when my squad be done. I represent that Marcy, son.
I grab my front of you, screaming spot. Heat miser, anything I ever touched was hot. Source watching all your wildcats flop. Sound greasy. One song on your whole CD, making my job easy. Figured as much though. Got your hustle swinging, copper muzzle, and then you got the nerve to try to drop a duck.
You're rocking with the Uptown Lounge,
where Crush gets his groove back every Wednesday, 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time.
That's right.
Lady, Steady B, Heavy D. Heavy D, you probably sticking with whoever you were with. Heavy D was nice, Steady B was nice, done deal like that.
It's pretty much been like that. You. Still got KB being the only Steady B
that Heavy D
enforcer out
the
there.
Apollo is crazy. The Heavy D live at the Apollo is crazy. With
not all DJs have that.
It's good you recognize yours does. Let's move it on.
That's
keep
right.
it moving.
That's
Let's move
right.
it on. Let's keep it moving.
That's right.
Internets, I'm feeling so good in here tonight. I was in the grocery store last night, and they got a machine you put your arm in and put your feet up on, and it tells you if you're too fat or how your heart rate is doing or how your pulse is doing.
You're too fat?
Yeah, basically. It said I was obese. But that's another. That's
definitely not.
That's
obese.
for another. That's another conversation for somewhere else. Yeah, I'm supposed to be like 190. I'm tapped out at about 225 right now. So I'm 30 over. 30 over. I'm obese.
That's considered obese.
That's what the machine told me. That's all I'm telling you. But other than that, I'm in pretty good shape. My blood pressure's all right. My pulse is okay. Everything's normal. I just need to lose a little weight according to the machine that's free at Martin's. I'm not even trying to. When I go to the doctor, my blood pressure's fine. They tell me I'm A-okay, but the machine.
They always tell me mine's super low.
Yeah. Well, that's good. It's good to be low.
It is.
They just don't take it at the right times when you be wilding. Because I bet your blood pressure pumps up like a Reebok.
Really?
Other than that, let's keep it moving. I ain't trying to fuss and fight with Lady K. We had another wonderful show. We hope you enjoyed it. Shannon spoke to y'all tonight. That might have been the first time ever Shannon has officially spoke on the mic. So good for her.
That's right. Been rocking with the show for
And,
like 2 years now. Can't get her on.
We're gonna get those official starter hats that Lady K got on tonight with the Uptown logo on there. We're gonna get those out to y'all. Got to get back to the ball caps. It's getting out of the hoodie. It's getting out of the the stocking cap season.
Cap season. That's right. Spring is on the way.
Spring is on the way for all y'all.
So everybody
hold
can
up in
stop
the
being
house.
so grumpy. Good.
Yeah,
gosh.
get you some sunshine. Hey, especially if you work inside, but if you work inside or outside, go outside and, like Richard Pryor said, rub some sunshine on your face. It feels good. There's chemicals and nutrients in that sunshine that photons of light electricity that will make you feel better and enlighten your soul. And maybe you could kiss your mama or call your family and stop being such an a-hole to everybody in general. Get a little sunshine on your face.
Touche. I'm not mad at that. So let's what you gonna do? You gonna take us to the island for a little bit?
Let's go to the island. Let's just sit back for a minute and believe we got a little sunshine.
Lord of mercy. Let's go.
Him that gonna stand for dominate. Him that gonna stand for dominate. But I was saying, I'm a full parents to love you. But I was saying, I'm a full parents to guide over you. There will be no mumbling in the grain, 'cause I will take good care of you. 'Cause it's been a long time I had to parent to you. Now the time has come that I'm right there with her, with her, with her, with her.
Wherever you are, though you may be far, listen, I am the conqueror, so you must never try to conquer me. Neither should you call the sisters Lego beast, because they're black enough for you to see. Come, let's face reality. Tell me why you deal with brutality. It can't be to win the sisters' love. Why you treat them so rough? Yes. Oh yes. Cheer up, little girlie. Oh yes. Cheer up all the way. Yes. Cheer up, oh yeah. Every day, every day. Stick by me. I'll stick by you. Stick by me. I'll stick by you. My life on earth would be useless fantasy. Oh, if I didn't have you, you'll stick by me.
Cool on your temper, you man. Mercy. Cool on your temper.
That's if you tell me this is what, but you gotta keep it cool. Cooler, keep it cooler, keep it cooler, maintain your cool. Stay your cool down your temper, you man. And you cooler down your temper, you know. Got to call upon you because they're strong, so we're stronger. Take the cool down your temper, yeah. Can't say I never give you no
na 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 nado. Na 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 nado. Na 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 nado. Na 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 nado. Brr, this a one and name original. Brr, everybody come and follow me say. Brr, this a one and name original. Brr, everybody come and follow me say. Brr, woman if you love me, please let me know. But if you not love me, let me go now. Brr, woman if you love me, please let me know. But if you not love me, let me go now. Brr, know this girl she name I'm Mario. Brr, from me there with a rapping and sorrow. Brr, and every day we just a fight over. Brr, she run come and hold on for me. Brr, me have to give her one lick on her. Brr, run go a station and she run go fit. Brr, and then them come and charge me fit. Brr, go a court and the judge him send. Brr,
When I tell you that four and four make eight, when I tell you that these kind of make a waste, so remember that we got to close the gate, you know. Remember the dog has got the measles, and when the fox has got the chicken pox, so I gotta lock him away in the box, you know. And you can tell him, Mr. Fox, I'm coming off the box, baby. Let me tell you, don't you be crazy. Never you be, baby, come on down with me. No matter what they ever say about us, I will leave the ways I will play. Yeah. Well, you got to believe me. Got to let the music move you. Baby, so you got to live the life you love. Till you got to love the life you live. One and one makes two, makes two, makes two.
Prisoners, let go and judge a warrior. Warn them, the time has come. Unleash the royal soldier. Ethiopia waits, so fertile and so glorious. For all of us, for all of us. Yeah, police are the criminal, foot soldiers for political. Collecting all residual, exhibiting them judicial. Boom, the sentence critical. Confinement is habitual. Surrounding skeptical. Surreal in the theatrical. No logical, no physical. The platform got no ethical. Damage your peripheral. Contradict parental. Can't make a money. Can't make a time. Predictive application. Only way for you incline. Whoa. Ah. Oh. Got to be a better way.
Hello, hello, is that you? Exactly, darling. Hello. Hey, seems to me no matter who I am, I pick the wrong girl to play with. Seems to me no matter who I am, I pick the wrong girl to play with. I can put down the mic as a DJ and go away. Cause every girl want a piece of me. Every girl want a yellow baby, yellow baby, yellow baby.
Tell me why. Say those rumors are the lash in the system. Rumors are the lash in the town. All they wanna hear is a negative. Things ain't will keep you down. Rumors are the lash in the system. Rumors gonna break some down. They never get stressed out on the good you do until you end up under the ground. They don't talk about Operation Willie or what shocking vibe is doing to make the vibe spark pretty. Some who never hear and some who never see. They say Cain is a bomb man. Abel is funny. And if you see sick, tell him
so many places that the highway has been. And each and every place was exciting. My mother won't stop complaining. My girl always mourning. My youth won't stop waving. Cause that they always seem to be going foreign. My mother I'm glad that me doing something. My girl stop screw cause the money ain't coming. But out of all the places I've been, I think Jamaica have the country at winner. Because the yard vibes is so relaxing. Reggae music keep on just playing. Because you know the dance in a yard did a swing. Man, this how the dance in a yard did a swing. But I tell you about the dance in a yard did a swing. Man, this how the dance in a yard did a swing.
Jaja, give me true love. Jaja, give me true love. I need not search no more. Jaja, give me true love. I need not search no more. And I want souls like a wandering sheep on this Jaja land. And I weak no one to love me. And I weak no one to care for me. And Jai shine is a light. Aja make me feel alright. Jaja give me true love. I need not search no more. Jaja give me true love. I need not search no more. And many have tried to keep down high and high. And about you, Jah love, I always survive. Jah is the kings of kings, and he is the lords of lords. A refuge for his people, a shelter from the storm. Jaja give me true love, I need not search no more. Jaja give me true love, I need not search no more. You know when we see me in the sign, and we keep it wild. Everyone say minds, you well versatile. Born as a disciplined child, come my money get it real wine. Jaja give me true love, I need not search no more. Jaja give me true, give me true, give me true, give me true, give me true.
Man, the man them know say that the party bump extra pop and rough. Shots man and rave on this one. New brand bound to come number one. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. All of the women them big up, big up. All of the girl them big up, big up. All of the women them big up, big up. Watch it, cock up, titty nipples stand up. Fierce, feel my Apache full of peer makeup when she walk on street. I would up a man big them up, big up, big up. Call your pot on your butt, girl, your pot on your butt expensive on a rubber, put you on and on here and just big up. Girl, if your pot on your butt and know you come, but put you on and on here and just big up. Girl, if your pot on your butt another virgin pup and put you on and on here and just big up. Girl, if your pot on your butt and you wap out up, put you on and on here and just big up. See what? Jump and skin out cause you know so you're sexy. Shout it out cause you have the winery. Ball it out you big, thick and healthy. The black you have a man, it cost only for money. Your hairstyle man, it look well fancy. Tell you all of them say you have your man already. Your face don't look like me overnight monkey. It not paint up just like a party. Come you from the one named Shaggy. Tell the world you big, thick and healthy. Pot on your pop expensive and rubber put you on and on here and just your pot on your pop and know you come for put you on and on here and just big up. And if the pot on your pop and you a powder put you on and on here and just big up. Well, I don't want no man tell me woman no knows, hey. And I don't want no man tell me woman no sweet, hey, hey. Don't want no man tell me woman no nice, woman no nice. Don't want no man tell me woman no sweet, hey. When you feel big up, now your boom boom shot, big up, your body lick shot, big up, now your cat to man suit, big up, mini skirt look good.
One question to see if you know what the DJ upon the ragamuffin. So if
ragamuffin done. And in my soul is a true champion. Better look him at the leader, the box. I'm shoot up on the roof. I watch him. Ragamuffin, Mr. Buck, got 24 truck. Undercover, resident of React. Last year the aliens get a gold block. This year them talking movie contract. With RA and RA, back to back. With a lot of resident alien, not on pop. Groom me year long till it look like a map. Stay away from drugs and all bad cop. The tongue a squeeze off me, no waist gunshot. When niggle in a ear, a arrow in a dot. With a lot of prop master, team in prop.
To red alert, you just a run the hip hop. And then we play the reggae music non-stop. Me double B and Mr. Bug up the chart. Now if you love it and you want it like a shot, we have to give him the prop, give him the prop. Let the prop master, I will kill you non-stop. Have to give him the prop, give him the prop. Let the prop master, I will kill you non-stop.
20th century style, real cool DJ Red Alert in conjunction with Mr. Bug and Chief Singer Double B on 98.7 Kiss FM.
Boom, boom, master.
Sin.
Yeah, hear me, boss? It's me, Sugar Bear, there with my man Sleaze. Yeah, hear me? And anytime we tune in on our radio and we listen to Red Alert on 98.7 Kiss.
Now to get you in the swing of things, here come the man Lennox Brown with a big arm. He'll do for you the king of the road.
Uptown Lounge.